Mama, people just want mama. Mama, people just want mama. Sorry, I didn't fall. Free from desire. My love is beautiful. Free from desire. My love is beautiful. Free from desire. My love is beautiful. Free from desire. No, 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 no. Hallo?
Interview at the end of this video, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but it was pretty interesting. But first, I decided to interview a few of the victims to get a better idea of why people fall for this scam. And I know interviews can be boring and all, but just give this one a shot, alright? I'll make it quick, and it can help you stop getting scammed in the future. Alright, so my first question is, which type of scam did you lose your account to?
I'll go for the scam where you have to verify the Discord server.
What do you think was the biggest mistake you made that made you fall for the scam?
Probably trusting people in general is just what made me fall for the scam. Yeah.
How would you recommend people to prevent getting scammed?
I just say don't trust people that you have never met before, especially on lobby 1. And if you're not sure how to check if someone's actually scamming you, just Google it. It's not really that hard.
I'd say most of these answers were to be expected, but it's just really sad how scammers don't care about these people at all and just steal their accounts. Anyways, after messaging a bunch of scammers you guys sent me, I finally got a response.
Hello, can I get free Hypixel rank upgrade if I win 1v1?
Show me your username for rank.
Sorry.
Ja?
Auf jeden Fall nochmal Platz, das kannst du auch machen. Dann geht was. Und dann geschickt. Jetzt lange Minuten, wenn ich davor eine Runde an. Ja, eine Stunde sollst du ausmachen, ja?
Mhm.
Alexa, stelle einen Timer auf 30 Minuten. Alexa, stelle einen Timer auf 30 Minuten.
Weißt du, wo meine Armschließe sind?
Wo deine was sind?
Die Stützen.
Die hattest du irgendwo hingeschmissen.
Ja, ich weiß, aber ich weiß jetzt nicht mehr, wo sie sind. Und ohne die bin ich wirklich deutlich schlechter.
Vielleicht hat die Mama die in die Wäsche getan. Irgendwo hat sie gesagt, jetzt eine schwarze Wäsche hingestellt.
Was ist? Ich würde die gerne jetzt benutzen. Dann ist eine Woche frei. Ja. Ja,
I could not get online for a while because of my mom, lol. My name is...
Sind Sie da nicht drin? Okay. Trotzdem danke, gute Idee.
Warum? Oder Whisky?
Was?
Wer
Was?
kommt diese Socke da unten?
Das ist die andere ist im Bad.
Ja, ich habe hier eine schwarze Wäsche, die will ich jetzt anstellen. Ist halt blöd, wenn hier eine Socke, da eine Socke, sonst wo oben liegt. Dann werden die nämlich nicht durchgewaschen, mein Freund.
Mhm.
Spendo MC, and I have VIP Plus rank. Do you still have rank available?
That's a problem. You see, my video got a bunch of views, and now almost every scammer knows who I am, which means they'll be a lot more careful about who they're talking to. And since for this particular scammer, I was using the same account as in my previous video, he instantly knew who I was, even though I changed my username and profile picture. I still tried to talk to him, and good thing I did, because right after, he said he won't ever scam people again. And from what I've learned in my last video, I'd say this dude's capping, which is why I'll try to get back to him from another account later in the video. Before I go troll one of the biggest scammers in this area, I just quickly want to mention that after my last video, I realized so many people watched the whole thing without even subscribing. And it's kind of sad since I really want to try to get 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Listen, I know it looks impossible, but according to YouTube, if everyone that watches my videos subscribe, we would sweep right past that goal. It really motivates me a lot to continue making more videos. Anyways, I think it's time to troll one of the biggest Minecraft account scammers. And when I later asked him how many accounts he stole, he said this.
Maybe like 350. Once I got 4 accounts in 45 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know how I even managed to land an interview with this guy,
That's
so
kind of
make sure to
weird.
watch till the end.
That's fine.
However, before doing the interview with him, I managed to contact him through one of my alt accounts, but this guy is not easy to get to. He's unlike any other scammer I've encountered before. You see, most scammers will have DMs open and accept any friend request they get, but this guy actually has DMs turned off and doesn't accept random friend requests. However, the way I managed to find him was actually funny. You see, in part one of
Alexa,
this
wie lange
video,
ist noch zum
I made
Timer?
fun of this scammer in particular. Well,
Alexa, wie
when I
lange ist
asked
noch
him
auf
if he
dem
knows
Timer?
any other scammers I
Du
can
hast
troll, he ended
26
up
Minuten
snitching on his own
verbleiben auf deinem
so-called
30
friend.
Minuten Timer.
Afterwards, he ended up adding me in a group chat with him. So
Dann
I
direkt
just
10
started
Minuten, ne?
talking to him because I really wanted to see how one of the most experienced scammers would react when I tell him I actually got the prompt.
Please, I want to meet you for a lunar costume. My mentor said he can't get online right now.
Okay. What is your idea?
Legit X.
Okay, 1 second. You know what? I want it for free. I'm pretty bad, so I think I don't have time to go one with you.
Sure, well,
Is it actually alright?
I like black wings. Yes. Can you help me and call to get them?
Alright. And so we hopped into a call. Hello. Do I just click that link and he can help you? Just ask that. By the way, I can't hear you because my Discord is bugged. I can't hear anyone in VC. Oh, crap. I couldn't tell if this was some special scammer tactic or if his Discord was actually bugged. However, what I did know was that I had to be really careful, because who knows what tricks this guy will have up his sleeve. But since he said he couldn't hear me, we started chatting instead. Just screen share, and I can help you.
I can't screen share because I don't want to show email.
Okay, it's fine.
I just put it right there, right?
Just redeem it and type in your IDN, then do whatever.
And it's the black wings? Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, by the way, I actually managed to get the scammer to give me the link to a cosmetic I already had on my main account. So, all I had to do was rename myself with the mod so that it looks like that's my actual IGN and let the trolling begin.
Yes, I got it. Thanks so much, bro.
No problem. Can I leave now?
I was worried he knew exactly what I was trying to do, but soon, I realized he still seemed interested in continuing the scam.
By the way, can you do like plus vouch and send me a screenshot of you having it? Because I will show it to others so they can see that I gave it to you.
That's right, he tried to use this certainly unique opportunity to try and get me to review his service so that the scam becomes more believable. But instead of just giving him the screenshot, I decided to troll him even more.
Why would they not believe? It's just free stuff.
Yeah, I know.
It's not even for money.
But like, I will maybe start selling stuff. And so people trust, and I will post it in a channel.
They think it's a scam, so we need a proof. That's all.
Oh yeah, for some reason, this guy just started playing along as well, as if he didn't know what I was doing. I really don't know what's going on with these scammers, man. But just stay with me here. I promise this is about to get really funny.
This is suspicious.
Why? Well,
Because why would they not believe? They cannot lose anything by trying anyways.
I don't know. But they don't. Some people are stupid.
I don't want to send you my wings because I'm scared you will take them.
Just screenshot, Griff.
But then you can have them too.
I can't.
I don't know. I got what I wanted. Sorry, I don't want to send. But thank you. If you want, I can beat you in a 1v1, so it's more fair.
Nah, it's okay. Wait, I'm gonna try and claim it on my account.
And this moment right here is where it turns a bit crazy.
No! Please! I want them!
You said you claimed?
But you said you will claim! I want to keep them! Please! No, don't take it back! I like them!
No, bro.
Bro, you scam! You tell me to give you screenshot, and then you take the wing back. I knew it was sus.
Okay, then show that you claimed.
I screen shared you in call. If I get screenshot, will you steal them?
No.
But please, don't take it.
Wait, why can I still claim cosmetic? If you claimed it, I wouldn't be able to.
I could definitely tell he was starting to get more and more confused. So I decided to stop trolling him so much. You know I'm kidding, but you really have to smash that subscribe button because it's time to make him question reality.
I can have two? But how does that work?
You can't have two. You could only have one.
Yeah, that would be weird. Well, I already got them. I don't need second, LOL.
And you'd think he would stop at this point, but he still kept trying to scam me.
Wait, I will claim this one because you already have, and I will give you a new one. Is that okay?
It's okay. I don't need second cosmetic. I already got for free without even winning fight.
You didn't claim this one, bro. I claimed this one.
But I have it. I claimed.
I think you already claimed the earlier one. Here, Whiz Kid.
Ew. I don't want old man.
What? Okay, what one you want then? Or what? I will give you a surprise.
I like Banho IQ Panda. I meant Mr. Jaxter's. Mr. Jaxter's Panda is better. I also like Stimpy's Ghost Doge.
Here, bandana.
I don't want bandana. I want Panda Mr. Jaxter's cake.
No, sorry. I don't have.
I don't need them. It's okay.
And right after this message, he ended up randomly removing me from the group chat. So naturally, I wanted to find out why. Wait, what?
He told me to remove you from the group.
Wait, why?
I don't know, but because he knows that you're a YouTuber when you screenshot yourself, he saw that you have a famous rank.
Okay, I got what I needed. That's right. The reason he knew I was a YouTuber was because my name on the server was yellow, which is a perk only given to YouTubers. By the way, I literally just released a new tag on this server called Mineman Club, which is actually where the background gameplay for this video was recorded. I think it looks pretty dope. The tag was designed by one of the members in my Discord, where I'm actually giving away 5 brand new Minecraft accounts for this Christmas. So, if you haven't already, make sure to join my Discord for more fun events and giveaways. Now, if you remember, earlier in the video, a scammer who managed to figure out who I was said he won't ever scam again. But in order to see if that's true, I went on another Discord account to see if I could try to get him to scam me and potentially even troll me.
Can you help me with link account?
What link account?
It says I need to link account.
It's a scam, man.
Wait, what? I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting this. I actually couldn't believe what I just saw. So I kept talking to him.
But they said I'd get a free rank. Is that also a scam?
Yeah, it's all a scam. Never link your account on all these servers, especially with the mail link. And be careful about fake links of Kxxlwu or Lunar Store.
Even though it didn't look like he was gonna try to scam, I wanted to see if I could get a confession out of him.
How do you know it's a scam?
Because I used to scam like this.
trust this guy because while it does look like he stopped scamming, he could have just thought it was me again. Anyways, after trolling a few scammers, I started having more and more questions about how these scammers operate. And for some reason, one of the biggest scammers who stole over 300 accounts decided to let me do it for dinner. My first question is, what led you to become a scammer? And do you feel guilty about scamming people?
I only started after me myself got scammed from my account, so now I don't really feel guilty. It's just an endless cycle of scammers, not gonna lie.
And my next question is, how do you find your victims?
Young people like around 12 below, or older players who have accounts but don't play as much, and mostly go to e-dating servers and act like a girl because they're all old.
Do you work alone, or are you a part of a larger organization?
I mean, I work a lot using my own stuff, but I do sometimes get people to do it for me, and they keep 2 accounts, I keep 1.
So are you like boss to some people, or
Yeah, boss to some people.
do you think you'll ever stop scamming?
I mean, I rarely scam right now, but I'd probably stop when I have a lot of schoolwork and stuff.
Do you mind sharing how old you are?
I'm 14, and it's about the same with most scammers.
And lastly, what would it take for you to quit?
I'd stop if I earned like $100 from one account.
Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Click here to watch it. Can't wait to see my family. You're trying to escape, aren't you? No, I was just trying to. Blah blah blah. Listen, the only way you're getting out is if I reach 100,000 subscribers, and it's not looking good for you. Guys, please. Subscribe. This is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke.
Du willst wissen, wie viel dein Auto wert ist? Auf mirkaufendeauto.de erhältst du den Top-Verkaufspreis schnell, einfach online. Neugierig geworden, was dein Auto wert ist? Hol dir jetzt deinen Preis auf mirkaufendeauto.de.
Jetzt probiert. Nur für kurze Zeit.
About a week ago, I came up with a funny prank idea, and it goes a little something like this. First, I find someone's base and then completely explode it.
What is wrong with you? No.
But after they log off, I secretly rebuild their entire base to 10 times better, and then log in.
Alright. 1, 2, block!
Or at least that's how it's supposed to go.
Alright. What?
But jokes aside, I want to take this idea and do it on an actual Minecraft server. And what better place than the Lifesteal SMP, a super competitive server with a bunch of streamers, which is perfect because I'm looking for some funny reactions. So after logging on, I began looking for builds that I could explode and then redesign. Luckily, the server's spawn had just been rebuilt after a huge war, meaning there should be some new cool builds. Oh my god! But I couldn't even find a build that I could redesign because they all look so good. What is that? Never mind, I think I found it. And now that I found the build, it was time to explode it and get a reaction. Because after AFKing at a creeper farm all day, I ended up with stacks and stacks of gold, that I could then use to make a couple stacks of TNT. I also took a blueprint of the enemy schematic. That way I'll be able to place back in it. And now I should be ready to explode. So I called Nathan and Roshan both, the 2 owners of the tower, and told them to come to spawn for a surprise.
What do you have to tell us and show us?
As they were on their way, I was filling up their entire tower with TNT.
Yeah, it also kind of seems like you're nervous right now.
Oh yeah, did I mention that these guys already don't really like me?
You sound so scared.
You're nervous.
I actually was very nervous, especially considering these are the most powerful players on the server. So I was kind of just hoping this tower wasn't something too important for them.
Alright, guys. We should all go through the portal at the same time, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, wait for me.
Roshan, bro, this is like really important.
You went through.
Okay, mate big. Alright guys, your reign of terror on the server is over, guys.
Aww. Man, what are you doing? Is that all you had to do? Glenna, do you think you're doing the right thing?
Yeah, I am. Cause like,
How is actually the ugliest thing?
yeah, you guys are so
You know
evil.
the ugliest thing in spawn is a gaping crater in the ground? Everybody hated the tower. Everybody hated the tower. You know what the ugliest thing in spawn is now? Half a blown up crater and half a blown up tower.
Well... Yo, chill. Wait, Mythic, what do you think of the new tower? What do you think of the new tower? Isn't that great?
Alright, Planet, you're...
Hey, bro, how long did it take to make that ugly tower?
He's definitely baiting us somewhere. It's fine.
Bro, I'm not baiting you anywhere.
Okay, bro. Thank you. I got it. Here, I'll try. No! Wait, what was the point? What did that accomplish?
Wait.
So I just want to hear the thought process behind, hey, this is the ugliest thing in spawn. Send a message,
make it
try to blow up something material to the richest people on the server while making the build uglier.
I think you guys are just mad because we made it better. I mean, I wasn't wrong. We were about to make it better. We just first have to blow it up. Now comes the hard part because I have to take the blueprint of the build and find a way to somehow redesign it. I'm not too sure what this thing is yet, but I decided to add a white outline, which I think gave it a lot more texture or something. I don't know, I'm not really good. And then I added a huge ring around the entire thing. And finally, I added 4 more of the tube thingies that go down. And I'm done. So I saved the updated blueprint. And now it's time to build it on the actual server. Oh my god, I forgot how blown up it was. Jeez. So like, just to put it in perspective, upgrading the blueprint took me like 3 hours upgraded. Now I gotta do it completely and survive it. But now I just need the materials to start making. And luckily, there's not exactly a variety of blocks out. And after an hour or so of grinding, I had a shulker full of all the materials that I would need for the build. But now here's the catch. If I want to avoid getting caught by Mythic and Row, I'm going to be doing this overnight. That way it's more of a surprise when I finish. The only problem is, it's already 2 in the morning. Alright, we gotta start like now. At first, I was making really quick progress, but I'm just doing nothing but clicking. I mean, honestly, it's kind of satisfying. It's just, god, I'm not even close to finishing either. I just hope they have a good reaction when they wake up and just see this. Like, their building completely remade and made like 10 times cooler. But obviously, that was just a schematic. I still had a lot of work to do. Okay, progress update. It's currently like 3 a.m. I'm just finishing up kind of like the outline part of it. But I'm not excited to work on the diagonal parts. Like, even with the schematic, it's just gonna be so annoying.
Arbeiten bei Kxxlwu. Du fährst mit der... Lieblingskollegen, machst Kunden glücklich und schaufelst fett Kohle. Und nachdem du Waschmaschinen und Fernseher gebracht und angeschlossen hast, bleibt genug Energie für eine Runde Fußball. Das kickt. Gehe gleich auf Arbeiten bei Kxxlwu.de.
But as I was starting the next part of the build, I couldn't stop thinking about it. So like, I know I probably should have figured this out earlier, but like, Like, what is this thing? Because, like, I know it's supposed to be like a tower to show their ultimate power or something, but it has such a weird shape, which is hardly a reason for it. So I began theorizing as to what it could possibly be. But maybe, like, it's supposed to symbolize something. Like, if you look at it from above, it's kind of like a X. I don't know. Maybe that means that. Okay, I do have one theory, and I really hope it's not true. But in order for me to explain it, we have to go back to the time Mapik and Ro killed me and my team after trapping us with some puzzle thing. Now, this is nothing new. Like, they've been targeting players since the beginning of the server. But it's what happened after that I'll never forget.
What? What did you do? I don't even know. Why can't I pick up these pearls with a full inventory? Okay, but wait, and then I just stand there, okay? What the heck?
Apparently, they had found a glitch in the plugin that allowed them to duplicate pearls infinitely. And after this, the server's time slowed down until it completely stopped. Now, fast forward like a month later, and they send this video in the Discord.
Lifesteal, from today forward, belongs to me and Mapik. If you want stability for the server, please don't get in our way. And if you do get in our way, just know that we have powers far beyond what you could ever imagine. We control where you go, we control the flow of time itself, and we even have the power, if we so choose, to crash the entire server.
If that sounds familiar, that's because it is. After we found out that they have been using this same glitch to attack their former teammate, Kxxlwu.
Okay, so basically, right, I was in the base, just minding my own business, you know, trading with villagers and stuff, and then all of a sudden, Mapik's there, critting me out, and then they put a bunch of pearls on the ground to lag my game. Once all the entities loaded in for me, I started lagging like crazy, but they weren't lagging because they had a mod to make it so that they wouldn't lag, and they just got a free kill off.
So if you look at the shape of this thing, it goes in an infinite loop. As the water goes up like a bubble elevator, and then it spreads out in 4 directions. So it's like a loop, like it's carrying something over and over. Suddenly, it all started to make sense. This wasn't just some random tower to show their power. It was going to be the server's biggest lag issue. Designed to carry around infinite pearls, letting them control how fast the server ticks. Or in other words, control the flow of time itself. That actually makes so much sense. That's why there's water flowing in, that's why there's a bubble elevator. It has to be a lag issue. That explains why they got so mad when I blew it up. Like, I literally just ruined their biggest project. But if you think I could just stop now, you'd be wrong. Because unless I finish what I started, Zam won't be their target anymore. I will. And after seeing what they can do, I don't have much of a choice but to finish rebuilding. I should have thought more before I did it. Like, I was like, oh, it's gonna be a funny prank. Like, now I'm sitting here at 5 a.m. building a lag machine. Just like, at least that I can hopefully accept it. Like, movie. And if they didn't think it. But if they don't want to, then and as the sun rose and people started waking up, more people began logging on. Oh, now we're talking! I was so paranoid that if anyone saw me building a tower for the server's literal biggest enemies, they would obviously think I'm supporting them. It's a long story. Thanks! No, I'll take that. And most of the players logging on for the morning seem to really like the new upgrade.
Do you see this like white outline on Mapik and Rose build?
Dude, what happened?
I don't know, it looks a lot cooler now.
Oh, that's so weird. But one of them was Spoke, who you might remember from earlier.
Your rebellion is already over.
But despite what you might think, this guy is actually a master of exploits. And if I wanted the maximum chance of making a Ro liking my redesign, I think you know where I'm going with this. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, just make a bit more of it. Oh, it's good. Oh, they're already going in. Oh my god, I already see them going in. Alright,
Now, if I did this again, it would crash the server.
I was honestly super happy with the end result, especially someone like me who barely builds on the server. And even though I was so super nervous to see if Mapik and Ro would like it, I decided to just face my fear and show them. It was time for the surprise. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad about it, but...
Oh yeah, for blowing up the tower, that was evil.
Yeah, I know, but I did something else today. It's even worse.
Oh, what are we gonna do with this guy?
Yeah,
log
man.
in.
Look, he blew literally everything.
Dude, look at how much I blew it up.
Whoa!
Welcome to the new tower.
What the? Isn't it cool? This is sick!
Look at it. Look, it actually works. Look at all the pearls.
What? This is so... There's no way you built this overnight.
I built it overnight.
What? Oh my... It's really cool.
Look.
Wait,
Yeah,
does
yeah.
this take one to the top?
It doesn't. There's an outer ring, and there's pearls going around the outer ring, and you can also look at those two here.
They go, oh, that's sick. Dude, this is so cool. Why did you do this?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
I redesigned it because it looked kind of ugly.
It looked a little ugly. Yeah, it looks a little ugly.
Now it looks like slightly better, so. And you can add as much as you want. You know, lag the server. I mean, I'm not responsible.
He's not responsible.
Whatever you guys use it for, like, I don't know. But, just
this is so cool. Holy shit. Thank you. What?
Yeah, of course. Well, I'd say they went great. I mean, they liked the build, and now I'm even on their good side. Sadly, it isn't that simple. Now that their project is completed and even upgraded, it could only mean one thing. They were about to get a whole lot stronger. And sure, I might be safe from them now, but the rest of the server isn't. Especially Prince Sam. You see, after leaving their team, he's been getting constantly hunted and killed by them. And with them now being able to lag the server at will, he basically stands no chance. So I'm gonna make it up to him in the coolest way possible. Finding his base, blowing it up in front of him and all his stream viewers, and then surprising him with a brand new one that Mapic and Ro can't find. But the only problem is, I don't actually know where his new base is. In fact, the only information that I have about it at all is a random screenshot that he sent me. And unlike Mapic, I don't want to have to search hours on the nether roof for it. So instead, I'm going to get him to come to spawn and secretly follow him back to his base.
Hi, Planet Lord.
So how's your day going?
Pretty cool. I've done a lot of building on my base. It's pretty nice.
But while I'm here, I might as well learn a little bit more about him.
And I need you to understand, like, I don't know, trust issues is very normal for me, so I don't see how you're supposed to, like, fix me.
What actual power does he have with me? And he was actually telling me quite a lot of useful information.
Well, when he finds my base, typically him and Rochambeau games use this thing where they get a bunch of pearls underground and, like, freeze time to where I can't even fight back.
Well, maybe a bit too much information.
So basically, I challenged them to a 2v1. Subs fought them, right? I was really, really sad about that. And I was like, I'm not gonna let myself, I'm gonna beat myself up. And then I went in 2v1 then. Like, okay, well, clearly I'm not good for this.
But as our talk came to a close and he started heading back to his base, I got ready to follow him.
I feel so enlightened now. What the hell?
Okay, so he's going to
That actually kind of opened up my mind. Wow.
Oh my god, this is my sugar box. No.
Bro, Planet's trying to follow me back to my base. That's crazy.
Oh my god, bro. Yes. Guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way.
Hi, Planet Lord.
At this point, Zam basically had no trust in me. And, I just want to have a tour of the base.
Why?
Maybe, not convincing, it would be possible. Like, why not? Just want to see it.
Well, I guess. My teammates would kill me if I brought you here.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. Getting in the zone and staying there. That is a lot that's on your control. So that's why we made Brain FM. It's like a do not disturb setting for your mind. It gets you focused in just 5 minutes using science and sound. Brain FM guides your brainwaves into an optimal state for productivity, which lets different parts of your brain work together more easily. Compared to average music, Brain FM actually increases and sustains your focus over time, letting you stay in the zone for as long as you want. You can also use Brain FM for relaxation, meditation, and even sleep. But don't take our word for it. Join millions of others and try it yourself for free. And see what you get done with Brain FM.
You could still secretly be working with Mapic. Alright?
Yeah, how can I prove that I'm not? This is gonna be cool. Just please. It's gonna be cool. I don't know. I can't.
Alexa, stop.
It would ruin, well, let's just say it would ruin the surprise. But
You're just saying that to get me excited, so I do it.
no, I actually think you're gonna like it. I will not tell you. and he's not gonna
No matter
know
what?
that. No matter what.
Planner Lord, you are not allowed to give these codes to anyone, okay?
Nobody explained these chords.
Okay. Just please don't make me regret this at all.
You won't regret it.
I'm going to message it to you. These are the chords.
Oh my... There's actually no way that works. I actually can't believe you trust me. Alright, I'm in snow. Is that not true?
Yep. It's in the snow. Hold shift. In the snow. Right next to the tree. Like the one that's aligned with the log. Hold shift on.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So this is your real life base.
Yeah, this is the base.
This is kind of a huge leap. Oh wow, this is sick. At this point, the only thing going through my head was how the heck am I even supposed to upgrade this? I mean, the build is already kind of insane. This is huge, but I'm gonna have to worry about that later. First, I just need to take a schematic of the entire thing. Oh.
Is that all you wanted to see? Is this it?
I just wanted to see it in person.
Huh.
So when he wasn't online, I went to each corner of his base to get a blueprint of it. And then, you know the drill, I pasted it into a test world. Now, it's time to add some upgrades. First, I decided to add a giant dome, which looked nice, but there was still some stuff missing. So I made 2 block types alternating on the dome, which added more variation. Then added some shroom lights going all the way around. Finally, I extended the support beams all the way up to the ceiling, and then added some bricks connecting them. And I'm done. Now the reason I did this before I blew it up is because this project is probably going to take me multiple days to complete with how big this base is. So I built a secret portal in the netherite mines and started digging out an area. You see, the reason Zam's bases always get found is because he always puts them on the nether roof, making them really easy to spot. But this way, we'll hopefully be able to keep this new base for the rest of the season like we wanted to. Anyway, I lined up the schematic and started building the entrance, which took me about 3 hours. Luckily, you guys don't have to deal with that because, you know, the power of editing, but once it was time to move on to the main dome room, that's where I ran into my first problem. How am I supposed to dig out this entire thing? And I have no TNT. I'm just gonna have to mine through this entire thing by hand. I really hope Zam likes this because I'm putting myself through torture for this. One epic time lapse later, the entire area is dug out. I wanted to at least get the main dome room finished before I blew up his base, that way I'd have some time to finish it up. But as I was building, the worst possible thing happened. Oh, Apex just went live. See, while I normally wouldn't care that much, this time it was different. Because when I joined his call, Apex seemed to be looking for Zam's base again. And all I could do was pray that he couldn't find it before I finished.
Isn't this funny, Smoke? Zam just can't hide. Especially not when he hides his base like this.
Oh, you like that.
Great.
Straight up!
It's around here. I don't want to be very sad.
There's no way he actually finds it.
I like that.
You're still on.
Like, please. He doesn't realize this, but he is really messing up my entire project right now.
Fine. Wait, was I wrong? Maybe it's not here.
Yes. Please.
Oh. Okay.
No.
No. Undo the shovel. Snow on this. There it is, there it is, there it is.
If Zam finds out that he found the base, he's gonna instantly move out, and then it's gonna ruin everything.
Alright, let's put this back. Let's go. Let's put this back now.
Okay, maybe they leave no trace. We should be good.
This base kinda...
I like it. Ooh.
This room looks nice.
This room does look nice.
Maybe we should pretend we've never seen this base before.
Okay. Nice.
Alright, I thought this was funny. We can leave it be. I don't really want to mess with him. He didn't do it.
Okay, that actually don't work. Oh my god. Let's just hope they didn't leave a trace. Alright, progress update. I'm basically done with like half the dome section. I'm still just a bit worried about Mapic finding that old base, but I mean if Zam doesn't even notice then it should be all good. Assume they didn't take anything. So I just gotta hurry up and finish this so I can get to exploding his old one. I'm very excited for that. Another epic time lapse later, and I'm done with the main dome room. It totally didn't take me like a couple of days. But anyway, now I should be ready to explode Zam's old base and get his reaction. But first, I needed way more TNT. Because last time,
It's gonna stop.
Yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. But anyway, the first ingredient I need for TNT is a bunch of sand. So I got straight to digging. Oh my gosh, dude. All this TNT. The sand is on. I don't know what he's doing right now.
Why are they online? What are they doing? Maybe they don't want to kill me. Maybe Planet's actually right. I'm overthinking, I think. Maybe they don't actually want to kill me. Actually, I need to upgrade our bone blocks.
I've actually never been in the space. I just saw the portal. I saw the portal in the village on a notification, and I assumed this is where it was. I never actually saw it.
Oh, there's shulkers. What's that other shulkers? There are a few missing, I think. I think a few are missing. Is anything else missing? Oh, there's a book gone.
Did you borrow anything from my place? No, why? Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad. Okay, I'm just gonna lie. Hopefully this isn't what I think it is.
Oh, Sub sold me some. Oh. I built the storage room like the other day. He definitely, the trade happened before. Oh my god. Do they know where my base is?
Okay, I feel like he's getting suspicious, so I'm just gonna take the coin.
Oh, did he steal 3 shulkers from the barrels? Yeah. Okay, never mind. They're good. No, everything should be fine. They don't know where the base is.
Snow. There it is, there it is. Let's go. We have to put this back now.
Dude, I forgot. It's a secret mission. Hey, this is... It's not usually like this. What? Am I at the wrong tree? No. This isn't... It should never do that.
It should be more than enough TNT. Let's just get out of here.
Yeah, Subs is saying he didn't do it. You blow up a creeper.
Oh my... I just got to take the coin.
Yeah, how did you know? Wow. This snow is weird.
Okay, I think he believes it. I swear though, I gotta hurry because he's low-key starting to figure it out. I mean, how are the TNT ready? I'll probably just blow it up on his stream tomorrow.
Dude, I am stressing out inside of my own house. This is annoying. Ask him a complete lie, see if he says yes. Oh, good point. Did you break one of the beds? Windows are never just... Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. No. What the... It's not safe to be here, but what the... Do I just leave? Do I just leave? There's so much stuff here. No, I can't. That's the price you pay when you have an exposed nether portal. Is he saying that they found me? I have important info that I need to talk to you about soon. Okay, talk to me. That's for next time? You dumb... Someone put it up. It wasn't him. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is quite a string. I'm afraid. Charlie, I don't think it gets worse than this. I don't think.
Oh, he could not be more wrong about that. Because tomorrow is bye-bye. I'm so excited now. The next day, we was away from the base. I went there and started planting the TNT. Okay,
You're still at the base, filling it up with TNT.
Yes.
And he's waiting outside.
No, he's at my fake fort. So that one. Whatever. I told him to do it like 1,000 before or something.
Oh, that's where it's still.
I will be 5 minutes. Okay. I guess we just wait here for 5 minutes. And show up. He will not do me any wrong.
Wait, so am I going to 540 or?
No, you're going to the old one. The 320.
That's what I assume. That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very close.
Yeah, I got good. Oh my god, there's so many trees. Oh god. Oh my god. I just realized if a creeper explodes, it's gonna explode the entire TNT.
I have a real man test, I guess, but it's unbreaking 3.
Just be careful, be careful. Don't let them explode. Oh no, there's one close, Oh my god, bro, I'm not gonna send this.
Alright, yeah. Is that all?
No, there's one more like right on No, Bacon, step back. Nice. Okay, that should be it. That could have been so bad.
You'll be fine. Planet Lord is a trustworthy individual. That's true. I kind of trust Planet Lord, I think. surely nothing bad happened. I don't think nothing bad will happen to me today. Today is a good day for me. Today nothing bad will happen. Today nothing will go wrong.
Alright. That's fine.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Easy. Alright. Hi, Planet Lord. Hi. Yeah. I don't want to meet up with you, actually. Do you have anywhere? It's too far from me. It's too far from me right now. I'm -3,000, -1,000.
Do you want to know the info or not?
Look, it has to be inside my base. Are you serious? Okay. Alright. Okay. So, that does mean I'm pretty close, I think. Wait, there isn't a square one.
Oh. Can you go through the other portal that's like far away?
Somewhat far. I'm pretty close.
Alright, jump down, jump down, jump down.
Hey.
There you are. Over there.
Okay. Is that a portal in my base?
Oh yeah, don't. We have to get through something. Okay, okay. So like, what are your thoughts on like, what's like your relationship with like Zero 5 right now?
I don't like them.
Okay. Maybe they can grow, right?
Yeah. Not the biggest fan.
So I have a bit of bad news. I know about this place, right?
Yeah.
I know. But
What the? Was that actually D&D? Oh.
What? Wait, what happened? What happened? Stay by your face.
Planet? Are you serious?
Yeah, kill me. Kill me.
Why?
Yeah, stay by your ugly base.
What?
Your base sucks.
Why are you mean?
Yeah. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, kill me. Yeah, you know, kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me.
No, I'm not going to. But I'm also not letting you leave without finishing your Okay, stop that. How did I even teleport there? What?
Let's just say it'll all make sense soon.
What do you mean? What? No, come back. No, explain. I'm right behind you. Explain. You're not out pearling me. Come back.
Oh. Alright, where we go? Get out! Get out!
He's just dancing on me. Yeah, I've popped him in an obsidian box. He blew up everything. It's all right.
That was perfect.
I'm actually in shock. What?
Dude, he's probably freaking out right now. Okay, now I gotta hurry.
It'll all make sense soon. That entire time, it was all just to blow up my house. Oh man.
Zam's old base exploded, the time was now ticking. Since I wanted everything to happen in the same stream, I only had an hour or so until he would get bored and log off. The next part of the base I wanted to add was a villager trading section. Both me being unsure as to how long it would take, it was a huge risk.
I looked Vegas, you have very bad luck. Literally the worst. The one person I let into our base blows it up. You just keep saying it'll all make sense soon, but who knows? I don't think it's going to make sense at all very soon. Even when he blew up the TNT, I thought it was going to be all one big elaborate prank, but in the end, he still kind of just blew everything up.
Now, it was time to begin everyone's favorite task, breaking and placing lecterns until we get a good trade. Stone mending? Nice.
He just spent like the past week manipulating me into dropping my guard. And as soon as I do it and let him into my base, he blows it up. I need this information. He said he had information for me, right? But maybe, no, it was all just a ruse to get me to blow up the thing. Oh my god! Who's that? Bacon? Talk to me. Hello? His mic's just not working. Oh, hi!
Oh, my mic's working now.
Yeah, hi. Yo. Bacon Waffles, Planet Lord just blew up my entire base. Yeah, you knew about this, didn't you? You knew about this, didn't you?
I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this.
You knew about this.
Listen, man.
Why did he do it? 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 Tell me.
It all makes sense.
That you suck. You suck for that. You suck for that. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't. He has a full inventory on him. Why didn't he fight me? I don't get it. Oh my god.
Come on. How long has it been? It's been like 40 minutes. I just need to finish the villagers, finish the meeting room area, and then I'll go to show.
I need to write signs. I need to write signs on the wall. I need to write signs on the wall.
Planet blew up the entirety of my base and asked me to kill him. Before blowing up the base, he wanted to know how I felt about the revival. After I killed him, Bacon Waffles showed up and died in front of me, trying to get away from me while full invis. I really didn't think Planet Lord had the capacity to betray me. He made me drop my guard and used me to find my base. And overall, it just really hurt to be betrayed like that. I wish I could understand why he chose to do what he did. I really hope he isn't working with Mythic and Rogue. That would be the worst case scenario. The reason this is all such a big issue is because I trusted him.